Welcome back, everyone. I'm underscore McLovin. Today we're going to be playing The Casting of Frank Stone. This is a Dead by Daylight spin-off title that interests me very much because it's made by the people that made Until Dawn, The Quarry, the Dark Pictures anthology, and all that awesomeness. I've been really looking forward to this game. I actually already bought it. I pre-ordered it. I just forgot that I had downloaded it. Um, there's a lot of games right now. As you can see, I do plan on playing like Astrobot. There's a lot going on in the background here, but the casting of Frank Stone is what's important here in this video today. If you enjoyed the content, hit that like button and leave a comment. Greatly appreciated. Let's get to the content. Alrighty.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power, infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The Entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
Ooh, I like that crazy transition there. That was really clean as fuck. Sam.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manor. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
A dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Okay, so we're finally. I was I don't want to talk too much over some of these cutscenes. I am blocking some choices here. It'd be bottom right. Maybe I'm gonna put myself. I don't know where to put myself. I'll be honest. Maybe top right. Is that where most people put it? I'm gonna put top right. I'm gonna hide myself. Maybe like something like this. I swear to fucking God, Chad, if there's another thing that blocks this, the UIs are getting crazy. They're getting harder to stream and record and stuff like that these days. Good thing I'm recording though. Okay, anyways. Sirius, I need to ask you a few questions. Concern, you and your dog are security for the mill. I'm gonna be concerned here.
So, you and the dog,
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off? that is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
So you can play either sides of the spec. You could be. Some people just go in the mindset of just being like an absolute fucking dick or whatnot. Me and Rob, we like to play this to win in a way, like, but winning is keeping everyone alive if you can. I'm gonna be generous. Not generous.
Notice anything suspicious around the mill?
Just be a
Tonight?
Tonight? Last
my
few
job.
nights? Anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, heck, don't take my word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Sheriff Kusich has been here?
He saw by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. And he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
Huh. Okay, so I wasn't saying anything during the scene. We saw a guy in the mill. We know the dog, his dog Merlin, was roaming around. We heard the child. So we know there is a guy, us the player, and the dog knows that there's something there. Are you seeing something? Now, it could be just the dog, because, you know, animals have this, I may be overthinking it, but the animals are known to have a extra sense or whatnot for most people. That's just how, I just heard this even recently from one of my family members. But, so, is he seeing a different dimension? That's already something in my brain being presented. But the reality is he the sheriff? It could be he's the sheriff, and he's doing weird shit at the mill. That's why he came to make sure that he was drinking, and that this guy on watch is doing nothing. The dog knows him, very familiar. So right now I'm leaning on the perspective that the sheriff is Frank Castle, and he's in the mill with the kid right now. I'm gonna do surprise.
So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
Any objections if I take a look around the place?
No objections from me.
But
Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
The dog. The dog.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
Tom. I saw the alcohol. Don't worry. Sometimes you don't need to say anything, you just know. It's not your job as a police officer to be like, well, I see the alcohol, let me report you. If he's gonna do a shitty job at gate duty, then he'll get fired, bro. But if he was doing something important, that's crazy. But he's just, you know, oh, I'm watching this mill.
Everything's locked up for the night.
No one's coming in a mill at the middle of the night. What the fuck? Except kids. But not in this game. Objective: find a way into the mill. Okay. I think my camera's good. I see it says, it's just showing you the controls here. I'm playing on the PS5, chat. So if you're wondering, what is he playing on? That's what I'm doing. I've been playing a lot of these games. I just beat the Quarry like maybe a month and a half ago. The Dark Pictures, the Little Hope, Throb a couple weeks, maybe a month ago. I hated and loved the Quarry at the same time. Some of the acting in the Quarry was fucking phenomenal, boys. Absolute treat. I do want to go back and platinum it, maybe for Halloween here. I did enjoy a lot of aspects of the storytelling. So this is what I've been waiting for. Supermassive Games. This is their next project. They just came off of the Quarry. They're launching this. Dead by Daylight. I'm a huge Dead by Daylight fan here, chap. Love Dead by Daylight, like many of y'all. And what was I? Someone's. Oh, he's yelling for Merlin. I was like, who is he yelling for? They have another. They have the second season of the Dark Picture games coming through. Okay, so I can squeeze through there. Let me make sure there's no, like, can I turn off? Oh, yeah. Motion blur's off. Okay, so this is S tier. This is $40, and you can turn off motion blur on this game. That was a big problem of mine with the Dark Picture game. Not like you really need to have it off. I hate motion blur so much. Film grain. Maybe. I don't know. I'm getting into the zone here. Yeah. So, I'm very, very curious to see. I'm going in completely blind. I didn't talk with anyone, didn't watch any videos.
An open window. I can get in through there.
Where? Where the fuck? You said an open window, but I don't see. You talking about up there? I don't see shit, bro. Oh, you can sprint. I was like, can you sprint? This one's different, though. This single player only. Oh, the Quarry was kind of. They kind of wanted to do something. Oh, there's the open window. Let me go squeeze over here. So what Supermassive Games likes to do, they're doing this a big year for them. So okay, so I'm gonna talk about Supermassive Games. They're the ones that did Until Dawn, Quarry, this one, and I think they're positioning to selling the company or something like that. My opinion, because they have this, the Until Dawn remake, and then the Dark Pictures second season. They're like building their portfolio up pretty heavy here as a company. They're making some moves. Either that or they're just strengthening their assets, because This is a cool idea here, man. Found a box. Trinket. Iridescent king. She promised to take away my pain, take away my nightmares. Okay, it's just a chess piece. Interesting. Sorry if I'm yapping and I'm moving. You probably the people watching are like, Inga, what are you doing? You're slow. What are you doing? I'm getting immersed, bro. Getting immersed here. It's got great atmosphere so far. I'll say that. I live right by a mill. And I've been to it at night. It's super terrifying, so it's a good spot. Like, look, they're the kings of, oh, go this way, and you miss like a million fucking things, these developers. Okay, I think I'm good. Chat. I don't think they hid anything else. I'm gonna be very pissed if they do. Objectives. Search for the missing child. Child! I didn't even question it. What is this cop doing by himself? And this is during the 60s? And he's, I don't want to say it, but he's not white. This is not a time to be by yourself in this era. Much less what color you are, you know? Like, fuck that. If it was me, I would call some fucking backup or some shit. I'd have one other person with me. This is strange. Fuck that. Much less if it was me. But during the fucking 60s with all that civil rights bullshit, there's all kinds of weird shit going on with the KKK, so fuck that. Hell to the no. Let's see. A lot of numbers. Are they a mill or are they just making like steel plates? Why are there a bunch of steel plates everywhere? I love being like making a theory of what's going on just from the environment with these games. Super fun that way. The value of each bundle in this area is 147, 138, 142. Proud of our steel. They are steel, so they're making steel plates, and then like they sell it to companies that need that steel, and they mold it into something. It's a steel mill. Okay. This is something America has lost, no cap. We used to be manufacturing. Wait. Oh, wait. You will not be able to return to the area. Hell yeah, they tell you now. Awesome. I hope that keeps up. It was always annoying, like, do I go this way? And you think it's one area and it's not. Employee personal record, date employed February 4th. Surname, preferred name. Yeah, well, we know it's Frank West. Or Frank Stone, my bad, not Frank West. that's Dead Rising. Frank Stone. 4/17/27. 19. So when you see that 27, you're like, oh, 2027, not 1927. Makes sense. Machinist, singer, HOU, Cedar Hills, criminal records, 1 charge of assault, robbery, habilitation, sponsor, main contact, Dr. AR. These are going to be, I bet the sponsors are going to be pretty important here. Because he got early release for good conduct here in 1956. Okay. A mill employee got his job thanks to an endorsement from Dr. Lieber. So he also got endorsed to get this job. Interesting. There's another document. Friday 13th. That's funny. Friday the 13th. That's an Easter egg. Frank Stone. Bobby Rivers. Obviously it's Frank Stone. Move Darkins and Stone off graveyard to pick up slack. No use running 3 crews with half the manpower. Some fellas gonna have to double up shifts, told the lumpkin out front. No one's working nights for a while. Okay, so there should be nobody working tonight, is what they're saying. Right here with that piece of paper. Also, Chad, don't worry if I'm taking a long time. I intend to make this a longer video for y'all to enjoy. Should be about an hour and 30, maybe 2 hours for the first whatever we want to do here. I'm pretty sure, unless I can open this door over here. Nah, okay. Can't open that. I don't see anything. Check corners. Anything I can click. So I want to give you like a slower playthrough of this here. That's why I didn't want to stream it. So I can like theory craft and not have people asking me questions here on the side. Not because I don't like that. It's just I feel like it would take away from y'all's experience watching something like this.
That's hardcore.
The harshest flames yield the hardest steel. Howard Kinsey Tester. Steel was definitely a big part of America during the early 20th century. The 20th century. Started to drop off at the end of the 20th century, but I think we're seeing an era of where it's gonna come back. I mean, I'll be real with you here, chat. We may need a lot of steel for X, Y, and Z.
Hello? Anyone here? It's police.
Hold L1 to run. I already knew how to do that. I'm very curious to see what this ties into with Dead by Daylight. We already know the entity because she said that in the beginning. So she wants to summon the entity or look for the entity and find a way to harness its power, is the way I interpreted that. Let's thermos. Wait. Nah, okay, nothing's over there. There's no door. There's nothing over here. I feel like I've done a decent job at checking, unless you can open like a crate. Nah. Okay, let's open the door.
Who's there?
Hear the crows. Usually with the entity in Dead by Daylight, there's like a big thing with crows. There's a reason why there's crows all over the place. It's like very much like Odin utilizing crows instead of ravens.
Ugh, smells like death.
Okay, buddy. I bet if I hop over that I can't continue. Yeah, I bet. Okay, something's gonna like chase me. It's gonna break those crates. I guarantee it. Setting it up. Think twice. The best safety measure is a mindful worker. Keep your peers safe. Why do I walk so I'm running too on the down the stairs. You don't really go down fast as shit. Okay. Let's climb. I didn't see anything there.
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, yeah, sorry. Ah,
You all right there?
yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
World War
It can be a
I.
blessing in disguise.
Ugh. Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
Bro got COVID. Oh, there's Merlin. He's eating some shit, bruh.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to.
What the fuck?
Come here, boy! Dang it!
sure like it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it. Ugh.
What am I looking for? I'm just looking at it. What is this, like an ear or something?
You put this out for him?
No?
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
That's a person, my dude. That's a fucking ear.
Will you look at that? That damn dog?
Merlin's gotta
Think that
die.
belongs to the boy you're looking for?
Nah.
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus, married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
Okay, so he's being fed goulash. Oh, my neck feels bad right now. Holy shit. Alrighty, let's see. So Merlin's getting fed fucking humans. Well, when a dog is the fortune reality, I love dogs, but if they're eating people, they bite and they start like they kill somebody like that, or they even if they didn't kill, they just have a taste for human. They gotta go. There's no saving them after that. Once they acquire the taste. So this is a box for our chess pieces. Not like they're not normal chess pieces.
What was that sound? Stay behind me.
Merlin's gotta go, Chief. I gotta put him down.
So, what is this thing?
The Great?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Find something to pry open the gate. So we could climb over that to get something.
That's what I need.
What is he saying? Bolt cutters? Or not bolt cutters, like a hook. Just check a little bit more thoroughly. Since it is probably the I'm guessing it's the prologue.
Gotcha.
Okay. Probably don't have to look at. Oh, that was the Dead by Daylight noise. Some items can be kept and used later. That's funny. I heard the Dead by Daylight ping. Bet you repair generators or something.
Stand back.
Stand back, I'm gonna pry this shit open, bro. Press square repeatedly before the timer runs out.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey. I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
I'm gonna be supportive.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of the stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
He does.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
He never did make it to the radio. You put your faith in Tom. Fate changed. So you can either be like, oh, he's an alcoholic and dismiss him and be like, nah, I don't trust you. Or you put your faith in him. Ooh, that looks, some of the graphics. Well, not going up that way anymore. Find a way to the furnace chamber.
Damn it.
Oh, my hat's all dirty. Is he not gonna just pick it up or what? Ooh, this looks serious as fuck. Oh, this would be terrifying if it was me. The unknown. It's terrifying. Oh, look, a chess piece. I know what is to believe through the forest. Okay, I didn't get to read. Thank you. Fuck me. Fuck me. You're too slow? Fuck you. Sorry, bro. You. What's down this way? Ooh, there's a lot of good audio, man.
Damn. It's a maze down here.
I heard someone walking. Could I have seen it if I looked at this way? Interesting. Well, in a maze, you just follow the right wall. That's a pro tip. You just... Oh, wait. What was that? Saw something. Nah, never mind. So I'd go down... Yeah, the furnace is this way. Someone is engaged in strange rituals in the hidden areas of the mill. I didn't play Dead by Daylight. They just came out with the Castlevania shit. Door is locked. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll move along. So that's the front. Oh shit, I heard something behind me. Checking the ground. They usually like to put like newspapers or totems on the
This has
ground.
got to be it.
Not this time, it looks like. They want to put chess pieces.
What is that?
I got a bad feeling about this. I think it might be dangerous.
This place turns my stomach.
So I can either crawl through that, climb this real fast.
Things just
The-
get weirder and weirder down here.
That's funny. Relic. It's the wait. Oh, if I press. Oh, that's hilarious. The hillbilly. That's the killer from Dead by Daylight, obviously. Max Thompson Jr. is a sight not even his mother could love, a twisted man turned monster in the silence that hangs over the Cold Wind Farm. One must keep their ear to the wind, alert to the rusty roar of grinding metal and motor, because even if Max makes no attempt to hide his approach, his vengeance comes with a brutal swiftness. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is probably where... Is it Fate? So the... is it a relic? Where are the chess pieces? It's almost like a pop figure. Or a Chucky doll. Ooh, that looks really cool.
Goddamn small spaces.
Something there on the floor. Piece of
My God.
a face mask. To succeed a skill check, press X. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's fucking Dead by Daylight skill checks. Okay. Can't go that way. I guess if it shows that button there in the bottom right, that means once you do it, you can't get off, or you can't stop.
Lord, this is hellish. Son of a fuck. Crap. Shit.
Ladder or ramp? I'm going ramp. Let's take the ramp. Oh my fucking god, that was a crazy skill check. Don't tell me I would have died if I fucking... What the fuck? What the fuck? How did bro not see him?
Stop!
Aim target and press R2 on target. Oh. I missed the skill check. I'm dead. Oh, he hooked us. Oh shit. he's gotta unhook him, so. You freed yourself from the pipe. Fate changed. Holy shit. You shot Frank Stone and saved the child. Oh, fuck.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
Oh, and the entity's grabbing him. It saves you. Savior. 27 years later.
It's okay.
It was
It's
a dream.
okay.
It's a bad dream I have every time.
Okay.
Damn, bitch, you need some water or some shit? God damn. Oh, whoa. That's trippy as fuck. Could you imagine looking up and your fucking roof is just gone?
Mom.
Okay, so we saved a child. Let me guess. The mom was the child or was she the child? Someone was the child that was saved, and that's why she's always being hunted by Frank West, maybe? Frank Stone? I keep saying Frank West. Frank Stone. Is that the twist?
Mom?
Or is the child Frank Stone? The new Frank Stone? Well, I don't know. I'm jumping. I don't know what's going on.
None of this is right.
Oh, it took us through Just got a Mac. Going through like a PT loop. Oh, we're chasing ourselves.
What the?
Oh, we're upside down now. And we're back to normal. See, that's us. I've seen this before. What happens? And our face is going to be progressively scratched out more. Or her face. Maybe because the longer... Is she dead or something? That's what I'm thinking. The more time that's passed. Oh shit, all the doors open back behind us. There's no house at all. Oh, are we in the Dead by Daylight forest now? Oh, our scratch marks. That's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. We have scratch marks while walking. Because you never see, in Dead by Daylight, you never see how someone is taken by the entity. In this game, for the survivor side, I'm assuming that we're seeing how they get grabbed. Or played with. Or chosen.
Mom? What's wrong? I'm here. Everything's all right.
Jump scare. Oh shit. A nightmare within a nightmare.
Eesh. Get a grip.
She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave while the night winds wail. And nobody knows, nobody sees.
Oh, that was cool.
You can do this,
Madison,
Maddie.
country
Just
road.
stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
The scaffold was high, and eternity was near.
Is that a hitchhiker?
How is that a fucking hitchhiker if they're by a car? Stop. Let's see what they want.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay.
Okay. And
Yeah. So,
you're gonna help, or
do you mind giving me a lift?
Right. Sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh. Weird. That's actually where I'm going, too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
okay. Fucking the most realistic conversation ever, or something. That's how this really is. It's not. Yeah, let's do it, bro. I'm down. Nah, it's really like it's awkward like this.
So we're both going to the same place, huh?
I'm
What
blocking
are
her
the odds
face.
of that?
Yeah.
Hold up.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
I'm blocking
Oh.
her face again.
So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris.
I'm blocking her face. Ah, fuck it.
That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too. Even if I was worried you might try to clonk me.
Sorry.
What do you do for a living?
Okay, so what do you do for a living that takes you all over the place?
I'm a filmmaker. I travel a lot for film shoots and festivals and all the other usual Hollywood bullshit.
Oh, wow. I heard that's a real tough kind of job to get.
Easy to get. Hard to keep.
Had to bury a few bodies, huh?
Well, I've had to work real hard to get where I am, but I'd be kidding myself if I didn't also acknowledge there isn't a certain amount of dumb luck to it.
Come on. You don't just dumb luck your way into a successful film career.
You'd be surprised. I never would have guessed this is what I'd end up doing with my life.
Sure. Definitely seems like the kind of thing you just end up doing.
Linda is grateful you pulled her over. No, you pulled over. My bad.
Hey, take a look. I think we've come to the end of the rainbow.
In the House of Darkness. Garrett Manor. 2024. Big time skip. They didn't even, like, kind of say, like, how many years later or whatnot. They just said, fuck it. If you don't know what time it is, you don't know what time it is. Fuck you. Some people be like, how is there mud in cars in the 60s? This makes no sense. There's gonna be people like that.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
So, do we just knock or...
I'm not sure.
Oh, doorbell.
She's actually so awkward, it's weirdly accurate.
Maybe nobody's home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it. Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
Facts.
Then, here we go. Apparently...
I've never really been creeped out by houses like that are dark.
Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
Hello?
Let's take a look around.
Well, she kind of just left her fucking car, the lady.
Hello?
Oh, I was like,
We've
oh,
arrived.
so she teleported. Look around and find Augustine Lubrian. Or Lieber? Hey, Lieber? I like that. We're looking for a woman. Ooh. My collection, chat. My collection. So we're done with the prologue. Now we're in the real. Okay, so we getting. I like, as a Dead by Daylight fan, I'm getting strong Dead by Daylight stuff from this. This is exactly what I wanted. Very well done. We're seeing like the entity, scratch marks, skill checks matching the Dead by Daylight vibe. There's a big strong Dead by Daylight vibe matches very strong. We're seeing like artifacts of the hillbilly and like that's pretty cool. As a big fan of Dead by Daylight, I think that's pretty fucking cool. Let me get all oriented here. Okay. Definitely, I know it's already been an hour, but hit that like button. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you hitting that like button, chat. It helps the algorithm.
Even I could play this.
Every vote counts. A Survivor theme by M. DBCDBBB. I can't really read music notes that well, so those are the notes themselves. So that's appreciated. My sister can read that. I don't speak the music lingo. Oh, here's chess. Well, that's a fucking weird place to put a chessboard. Am I the only one that's like, how the fuck do you play that? It's not a... how do you move it? Like, why would you have all the pieces on it if you're gonna move it? If you try to move that right now, you just fucking end up in a disaster of falling all of those pieces on the ground. And you have to pick them up. You're gonna roll into the cabinets. You can't just pull up a chair here and play because you're gonna be like going over, like hooking your arm to move pieces. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? AI? Did AI make that shit or something? It looks like something an AI would have put. Let's make our game created entirely by AI and see what they do. Can they do the environments? Nah, that right there's a little suspect. Like someone just fucking plopped something. Let's have AI put random pieces around the map to decorate. He'll do a good job. People won't even notice the chessboard right there. Not saying it is. I'm just joking. But if it is, I'm gonna be pissed. No cap. I want a human. I want a human to make my stuff. I don't want a
Digging
robot.
these creepy cottage core vibes.
Bruno Stanford 3 ESC Business Connoisseur. Behind all good ideas is a plan. Behind all great ones is Stan.
Looking forward to doing business with you. Huh. That's today.
If you mean what you promise, I'm sure this evening will be worth both our whiles. See you on the 13th, and please call me Stan. P.S. Got a good number for one of those British black cabs. My usual guy's indisposed, so to speak.
I think we might not be the only ones here.
Business connoisseur?
Connoisseur?
He's a snob about business? Yuck.
Miss Libar, I am writing to confirm, as per your instruction, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mention that your visitors are all collectors with a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items if required? I recommend my selfless duty and do not consider it below my station, for I would relish the chance to glimpse and handle your precious items in the private reliquary. Should it be needed, I am only a short drive away if called upon, and you need it. Concern yourself with discretion. In my 3 years of service as a state manager of Garrett Manor, or Garant, is it Garant? Am I being American like that? Because this is European, right? So, Garant. I'm gonna say Garant Manor. Oh shit. I've proven to be a model of reserve, probity, reliability. I await your response with keen anticipation. Your devout servant. Okay, I'm not gonna be the best speaker in the world, and my face is blocking the fucking thing. Jesus Christ. Hold up. Sorry, chat. Boom. That's the dream spot for this game. That's the dream spot right there. J.F. Grimes.
Hey, I think I figured out why there's no one here.
What? Why?
I think they must have forgot we were coming and went on a trip or something.
Maybe.
Okay, this is a chessboard piece. This makes sense. This was made by a person. I can tell you that much. Is it set up proper? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Is the other board even? That's how you know if it's AI. Is it even set up properly? Let's check it. I know I'm being nitpicky about this, but this is important. It looks set up properly. Yeah. Now let me check the other side. The white side looks set up properly. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, it's not AI. At least the board in pieces. But the placement of it might still be. Okay, let's see. Pick.
Do you play?
A little.
Well, she can read notes. She was able to read the notes, so I'm assuming she can play. So.
Whoa. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Motif.
You've seen a real secret passage before?
It's fairly common for old mansions like these to have concealed corridors, to allow the servants to come and go while being seen as little as possible.
You got some of these in your house too, huh?
Secrecy is a privilege of the rich, stolen from the rights of the oppressed.
Okay.
What the fuck? So if you didn't know, the bum 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 bum, that's actually a motif like the trophy. But it's called Dies Iris, if I pronounced that correct, and it's actually a very common thing. It was actually first. I know I'm going off a tangent, but if you look into the history of that, it's in a lot of fucking things. It's in Star Wars: A New Hope. I shit you not. One of the major scenes with Luke looking at the horizons, and other sequences like where I think or maybe I might be misremembering, because it might be when he goes and finds Uncle Owen and what's her face dead. But you can hear it. It's very subtle. You hear the bum, 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 bum. It's in a lot of things. It's in a lot of things, but it first came around with Catholics and the church. Played very, very commonly. There's deep-rooted history. I'm probably saying all of it wrong.
Me out.
Look it up yourself.
It's weird, right?
Arriving at an abandoned mansion with no one to greet you? Yeah, it's a little odd.
Oh god. This is when some guy with a chainsaw rushes up from the basement, isn't it?
Don't worry. We've been invited here for a reason. And I don't think it's so our host can wear our faces as leather masks.
Oh my god.
That's super comforting.
No way, bro. I would be like, ugh, it's referencing Dead by Daylight too much. Nah, this is dope. This is exactly what you want for something, in my opinion, if you're a fan of it. You want that. Oh, this is the basement. Oh, shit. Oh. Here's the door. Ooh. Oh, it's the Huntress.
Kid must have had a creepy doll on their Christmas list.
Yeah, these are creepy as shit. No way these are gonna be these are gonna be fucking skins in the game, bro. These are gonna be fucking skins. Nah, that's creepy as shit. Though, they did a good job with these dolls. Yeah, those are cool. Okay. Okay, chat.
This seems a bit more lively.
Okay, so we'll miss stuff if we go through there, I think. So let's check real fast. Let's get a good look here, chat. Let's get a good look. Oh, what the? Bro, what the fuck? God, we could have just come this way. Isn't that the fucking lady we're with? Isn't that the fucking lady we're with? Okay. All right, I think we got what we needed.
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so.
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps.
New York
Home
City,
to the most
bro.
beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
So I have a opportunity to be like Stan, as in short for Stanford. Casual, been waiting here for a while. Apprehensive. This place is Creeptown, right? Is it like me just seeing what he's thinking about his, like, more like, is it like a full name? Or it's because I read that card. I think it's because I read the card. I'm hoping it's not like me being like, oh man, thank you, you're so hot, bro. Let me. I hope it's not that interested. I hope it's, I read this card that says Stanford. Is that you? So that's what I'm gonna do.
Stan. That wouldn't be short for Stanford, would it?
I see my reputation precedes me. Bruno Stanford III. That's your beck and
That's
call.
him.
But only if you call me Stan.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III. At your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
Wow, I didn't realize you were, like, famous.
Fame is a construct, and I'm not.
Oh no, there I would beg to differ. Your modesty is only outweighed by your incredible body of work. Living and dying by the light of the moon, transcendent. Blood on the brain, mandatory. Forgotten flesh. I don't even know where to begin.
All right, okay.
Miss Castle, you are the quintessential countercultural cinematic icon of our time.
Her last name's Castle.
I appreciate the kind words. I just didn't expect them here.
Wow, so you're really the quintessential culture icon.
That's why she
Wait,
referenced.
didn't you
That's
two
a
come here
glitch. That's a
together?
glitch. That's a glitch. There's a floating
Oh,
mirror.
no, I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host.
It's pretty
Wherever
natural
they may be.
conversation.
I guess we should keep looking around.
It's pretty impressive.
Any more not at this point?
It's awkward, like how it really would be.
Out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Nothing illegal, obvious. Oh wait. Okay, don't open that yet. Yeah, no, the conversations are pretty. I don't know if they're famous voice actors or actors. I haven't, like I said, I came in blind earlier. But like the person we're playing right now, she's very awkward. But I think like acting really good at being awkward. I think it's intentional. The Epic of Gilgamesh, very famous book. Interesting. If you don't know what the Epic of Gilgamesh is, this is a very old
A bit of light bedtime reading.
Tablet 5, The Slaying of Humbaba. My friend, Humbaba, guardian of the forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him before the preeminent god Henlil, or Henlil, hears, and the gods are full of rage at us. And Enlil is in Nippur, Samash is in Sapar, Erect. This is old translation of like Latin, if I'm not mistaken, the Epic of Gilgamesh. And then even the Latin translation was a translation of like old Mesopotamian, like I think it's Babylonian actually. I think it's Babylonian for the Epic of Gilgamesh. I think this is an old Babylonian tale that has transcended time with many forms of interpretation through okay, I digress. Basically, it's an old ass fucking poem slash verb slash whatever you want to call this. They tied together a raft, and Kidu steered it while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. Read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency, recognized sparing the demon who would undo our hero's righteously won victory. That only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. Interesting. A book attempting to illustrate Norman how acts of violence could be heroic. Okay. So that was just a summarization. That's cool that they do that for people that couldn't interpret it or whatnot. Essentially, that verse slash what it was trying to interpret is how, because in Dead by Daylight, the killers are killing for glory to the entity. The entity being what takes people off after you died twice, when you get or 3 times, when you get hooked 3 times, or they moor you or whatnot. So okay, so that's the interpretation there. Okay. So I can just open this door, but it's locked. I don't see anything else in the room. There's like no paintings of dudes anywhere. It's all girls.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
Dare you enter?
Murder mill.
Murder mill. And you see Linda Castle down there. Robert Green, Christine Gordon, Linda Castle. Interesting. Linda Castle.
Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Linda.
Wait. This is one of yours?
Oh, bitch.
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like...
What? Who?
Indeed.
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan.
I'm a fan.
And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Okay.
Ah, good. I see you 3 have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention.
The chick
while
from
we
the
are together.
beginning with the hood.
Oh, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
She said, I call myself
Now that we are properly
ain't
introduced,
Augustine.
I must again offer you a drink.
Words are important. I'll have whatever Stan's having. Reluctant. No, that's okay. She's kind of like, if I was okay, I'm gonna say reluctant. Not because, oh, I know what's gonna happen or whatnot. I don't need to be drinking, but I think it's okay to be reluctant here with their character.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
Good reason. You refused Augustine's offer of a drink. It's kind of creepy anyways. I mean, shit.
I know it's been quite a
roofie me
long
or some
journey
shit?
for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
And
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly, should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
Oh, that's the whole thing.
I never knew what it was from.
Oh, they have the like a film.
You told me I had to
pieces.
bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue
Reliquary.
to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course. Ms. Castle,
So it's all about this murder mill footage, okay? Because Frank Stone was the movie about that?
we were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
Okay. She flat out told us her goal. Well, we definitely don't trust her. Why the fuck would I take a cup of anything from her?
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick.
It's on Friday the 13th, too. The day they showed up.
There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Oh, what the fuck?
Ah.
Get out!
No, no, no. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Hopeless. Take her. Defiant. I'd rather die.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths
Oh
than
shit.
betray
I don't know
someone
about
I love.
1,000, but one's okay.
My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it.
Oh shit.
Ah! What is that?
Oh shit.
What are you doing?
What the fuck? Is it like multiple takes?
Cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really?
Jamie.
It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
Huh.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
It's her in the past.
Craft. Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Linda Castle.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Complaint Linda, you gotta respect the director. Defensive, Chris, I trust Linda's judgment. This one's a tough one. I'll be compliant because it is the director's job to direct. And
Linda, when you're making movies, you gotta respect the director's vision. And this is Chris's film, so...
Don't worry about it. Let's just go again, okay? You did it your way, now we do it my way. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
More
You guys want me to leave?
all right, on your feet, people. Everybody
shit.
back to one. We're going again. We are going again.
Okay, if I knew they were,
Okay,
I would have
sound
sided with
speeds?
the other one, so that was good. That was good.
Camera speeds.
All right.
They got my
everybody
ass.
settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh shit.
Oh,
It's the cop.
hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff.
Oh, he's a sheriff
Right.
now.
Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon.
Oh, jeez.
I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Reluctant. If we don't get our last few shots, apologetic. We're really sorry. I mean, he's a kid. I'm gonna be reluctant. He's young. He's
Sheriff Green,
ambitious.
sir, with all due respect, we almost got this thing entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
All right, then arrest us.
What?
Yeah, she's got a really pretty
Arrest us for trespassing.
Oh, wow.
Linda.
Oh, wow.
Linda, come
Uh,
on. I know I'm just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
Why do you care so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the place.
It's not safe. Just go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not with that.
He's got a point.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right?
Let's not listen
Really?
to them.
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
I did a lot of time jumps.
All wrapped out, sir.
Nova Scotia.
Now don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Well, he clearly doesn't die because I guess you don't get the. You don't reap the rewards of sending that one cop off. Not cop, that one dude off. Cedar Lake, keep him hooked. Some Jesus.
Ugh! What a complete and utter disaster!
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Okay. We could probe, puzzle. What do you think he was up to? Who were the victims? Let's do probing. I want to see who the baby was.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Frustrated. Why withhold all this until now? And because I'm guessing one of them was the baby. One of them.
Seriously, guys, I just want to know why you withheld all this crucial murder mill information from me until now.
It wasn't relevant?
There's no world in which that's true. I need to know everything.
That's pretty much all I know.
Same.
There's gotta be more to it.
You've got a library card. Look it up.
Linda, can I borrow your library card?
Nope.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. Ugh. What? You want a piece of me too?
It's her mom. That's why she has the film. Okay, that's why Linda's like being a little reserved with her, because that she looks exactly like her. And that's her brother. I'm gonna say, howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner. How's life on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing. Sorry.
Ugh, why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid? You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
Well, like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
I'm gonna be hopeful.
Yeah, but Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right. Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true.
That's true.
Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the
He's
heart.
ass kissing.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch.
V-Bucks.
How much do you need?
Just $10. $20 would cover it. I'm gonna do nervous.
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20.
It's a lot
That
of money.
ain't pocket change.
A lot of money
That's
back
how
then.
much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
Huh.
$20 is like
You guys
200
really
bucks
needed to
then this
finish the
time?
film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Bunny.
Oh, and I get the
Bunny.
garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right, it's a deal.
The writings are really good
Try
so
not to
far,
waste
though.
it.
Don't worry, we'll put it to good use.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Let's do the curiosity shop. Fuck it.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop, eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
They changed. I got a pretty good reasoning.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, what if we find the dust thing?
What if
in
the
this?
owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Uh-oh.
Hello. Hello? We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
I'm eating too many Cheez-Its, chat. I'm sorry.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Okay.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in.
Look around while waiting for the storekeeper. Alrighty, chap. It's been 2 hours. I've been playing the game. I'm definitely in this video right now here. Appreciate y'all coming here and watching. Let me go to the main menu here to talk. This game's awesome. I'm really fucking with it. Expect it to continue. Got a lot of other things to do today, so this isn't just the only priority, but appreciate y'all stopping by. Hit that like button. Every like matters. Every like does matter. Every sub matters. Appreciate y'all. Take it easy. And leave a comment what you guys thought about the game so far. I'm loving it. I like the Dead by Daylight. The Dead by Daylight just they nailed it. They nailed it so far. I like the writing. I like the dialogue, the actors they've chosen. I'm not getting this like the Corey. Oh, the face animation. That's another thing. The face animations they've locked down. The Corey had terrible face animations. It was very buggy. But it looks like they've resolved that here with this one so far. As always, though, y'all have a beautiful fucking day, evening, morning, whatever you are doing out there. Be safe. Catch you guys in the next part. Bye. Okay, you can go now. You can leave. It's alright. Okay, fuck it. I keep playing.